Batista. My friends call me Bunny.
And this is episode 42, The Answer. But what was the question? I had a little question when making this atelier, and that's how to make it the best that I can make it. And a little birdie, who I used to hang out with a lot, gave me this advice. No compromise. And no compromise I've been doing, and I'll tell you how I know. The whole weekend, last weekend and this weekend, I've been working on this model stand. Now I'm staining it to get it ready to match the rest of the decor of this space. If you stay to the end of this episode, you will also find out about some new and interesting things coming down to my space. But for now, check out this.
And I feel like some sort of evil genius because I have finally figured out a way to write off sex furniture, and without, of course, having to shoot porn or something like that. Actually, I'm using these Liberator pads to aid in putting the models comfortably in different supported positions. They come vacuum sealed in these compression bags, and once you open them, they quickly expand as they release. And they have these protective bags and are fully machine washable. They're well worth the investment. So here I'm beginning to sand the model stand with 220 grit, and I borrowed this Milwaukee hand sander from my neighbor. I intended on doing a few coats of stain to have it match the other furniture I have in the space. Plus I like the look of the rich dark stained woods. Pine, which is what I'm using here, doesn't stain as nicely as hardwood, but with enough coats I think I can get it to look uniform. I had to get it done over the weekend when there were no students here to allow it time to dry, but also to let the scent leave the room. I tend to have bad and unhealthy habits ingrained from a lifetime of not doing things right, but here I'm breaking it, wearing gloves, I've got safety equipment, leather apron, and a respirator. In between drying and future applications of stains, I think I'll get this to look pretty glassy and nice finish, doing the best I can with what I've got, little time, passion, 2 hands, 2 feet, and a heartbeat.
Thank you so much for joining me. As I promised at the start of this episode, I was going to tell you about some new and exciting things coming up. The most exciting thing right now is on April 8th, I'm having a canvas building workshop, and it's $75, but that includes all the knowledge you'll get, how to frame up, stretch, and gesso your canvas, and the price of the course is actually cheaper than the price to buy the 2 canvases that you're going to be making to perfection in the class. Now, the other thing is I've been getting a lot of new and interesting things up on the website. I'm one man and I'm doing it myself, but I finally got a calendar hooked up so you can see when everything's happening. That being said, if you're interested, check out atelierartista.com. And if you like these episodes, please subscribe below. I gotta get back to it. So, ciao for now.